squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. NHL club action. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Moves it in front, and that's intercepted. Quick feed to Sides. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly.
Sides is looking really banged up right now. I think he's injured. You got to commend his effort to stay in the game here, but he needs to get off.
The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Pass in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Denied by Wagner. Across the line and on the attack. Sends it out front. He scores! What a play!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Ontario's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wagner's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. He scores! Tied in!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Boston's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
And he makes the save. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Sides is going to get 2 for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. From a slot, wrist shot, just enough to keep it out there. Big stop by the keeper. Denies him.
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Denied by the goaltender. Poked away. Lesio's moving the puck through his own zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check. Tibbetts plays it against the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes the puck. Ontario's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sides is out of the box. Both sides back to even strength.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
And he gets down to block it. Ontario's got it across the line. And a stick breaks that up. Taken by Wynot. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Off the post! Grabs control of it at the point. Ontario's got the puck against the half wall. And that'll free up the puck. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Carries it in. Oh, he got rocked right under the bench.
to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's
Great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Aces are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Wynot's got it to the side. Clutch save by the goalie. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Jets have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training...
It's in! He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the pass. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. There's a collision with some authority. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance in front. Off the pipe. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. Sides may not like the call, but the officials still see it as hooking.
You can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up in the faceoff.
And the power play is struggling. You got to get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look.
Power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Easily turned aside by Wagner. Shuts him down.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his
puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Boston's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and a coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with... He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling. And beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Aces are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Jets continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. He's got a step on a breakaway. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came out clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
There's the whistle icing the call.
Lehman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Ontario's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Across the line along the left wall. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Lehman. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Here's a short pass to Tibbetts. And that's blocked. And he keeps that one out. Wagner's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 4-2 is the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lou. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Wagner.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Thunderbunk's going to serve a pair for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Huge steal in his own end. Takes it to the net. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Whiteouts gain the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. And he gets it with 2 wide. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. He to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over. Let's see what the officials are calling. Sides off to the box. Interference the call.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Boston's got it near the point. Back at the point, they set it up.
Tibbetts has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Aces are getting called for boarding on the play.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Slides it across. Denies him in close. All sorts of pressure trying to get it out. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Here in the late goings of the period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he makes the save with ease. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, here we go. Dishes it off. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Right in the low slot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Boosie's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
Boston's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Lou's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Ontario's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Layman. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Ontario's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because
he scores! And he completes the hat trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Sidesteps the check. What a steal in his own end. Referee signals. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net. Cones are set. Players are ready. Here we go. A little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. After a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Sagan's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Pucks win it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bowes. Ontario's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Sagan. Drives it to the crease. Whiffs on that. Ontario's got a hold of it along the wall. Winnipeg's looking to break out. And he sidesteps the check there. Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Winnipeg's gained possession. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. That's turned aside from the blocker.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Angles it over to Bowes. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feeds it over. Lets it go. Quick pass to sides. Ontario's in now. Great reach with the poke check. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Pucks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. They've got numbers here. And that's broken up. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Bowes. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck picked up in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Here's a short pass to Sagan. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. The puck's played along the wing. Knocked off the puck. And he takes the dish. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And that's intercepted by Graham. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Aces have it now. Takes the feed from his own end. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Winnipeg's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Loses the coverage there. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Takes the puck. Slides it across. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Cheese has been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been, he has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's up 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Shuts them down. Lesio stick handling in his own zone. Tries to the crease. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Hammers it on net. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Feeds the puck up to Bones. Shot! Denies him on the play. Here he is, shot on the front. Big time stop there.
Cheese is in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And he can't hang on after that hit. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck sent across the blue line. And he makes the save on that play.
Cheese's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
And it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They've got to find a way to put it by him.
Looks to set up at the point now. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Winnipeg's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Avoids the poke check. Scores! The captain comes through! The Aces have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it, because it's been flat so far.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Sides. Ontario's got the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves the puck down low. Bones has it in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Posts it away to stay on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Graham. We got a whistle offside to call. Well past the midway mark of this period, Ontario's trailing by 1. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Grabs it with the glove. Nice feed from the goaltender. Feeds the puck to Bones. Slides it diagonally to Seguin. Slips the pass in front. One out shots, but they can't connect. Slips by the check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, look at this. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can, but guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Here's a shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Bones wins the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Cheese's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Looks to get the puck over to Graham. Now a quick pass to Bones. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sides.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third.
Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Ontario's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Let's get the call. Bones caught with a pick. Interference the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Ontario's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
And a solid save there as we play on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Ontario's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender... covers things up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Ontario's got it, and they're on the attack. Looking to break out here on the power play. Passes it over. With possession along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sagan. Handles the pass. Ontario's through center and now in the offensive end.
Bones is about to get out of the box.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Aces can't convert on the power play. Stars! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide's at turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
Winnipeg's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Steps inside the line. Puts it on net. Big time stop with the glove.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Here they are on the attack. Moves the puck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Driving right to the front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it to Thunderbug. And that shot dies in traffic. In all alone on the breakaway. And that's the hat trick, and it's time to let those fish fly.
He's been real slippery all night long in the offensive zone, James. He's getting lost in coverage and finding a way to fill the back of the net.
Winnipeg's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup.
Scores! And they finally stop the fleeting and answer back.
Well, it ain't over yet. and there's time on the clock. There's an opportunity to answer.
Winnipeg's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Pucks have it from the corner. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken along the wall by sides. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Ontario's been dominating to this point, trailing by 3. Directed over to Graham. Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Picked off on the offensive end. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. I love the goal, but I love the way he sniffs this interception out here, James. He's opportunistic, right? He knows when to jump, he knows when to pounce, does a great job of it, and is able to get the puck going the other way. He gets an assist on this one. He started the entire thing.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass to Thunderbug. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Ontario's got the puck against the boards. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
There's the whistle icing the call.
An absolutely massively executed hip check here, and that's going to kill a play and separate player from puck. And that entire bench is up. I mean, you can see them right now. They are fueled by that one.
The Pucks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Pass across to Seguin. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Passes it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here they come on the attack. And he easily stops that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's the pass down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to sides. Broken up in the neutral zone by Graham. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Here's a chance in front. Here he is with the backhander, and a great save. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And they're going to fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And it's all over after that one.
Oh, yeah, that last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in the game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game. You're just trying to send a message.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play. And face-off here set to resume action. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Winnipeg's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net and tried to get to the paint, and that's